Yo, what's up, YouTube? Xraypc here. So I wanted to freaking show you guys patch notes just dropped, and yeah, we're getting into this, bro. Also, I want to show you guys this legend. This is the legendary skin for Vanessa. I got it. I think there's one legendary, at least one legendary per character. I've seen the one for Dooley. I've not seen the one for Pigman here, but yeah, this is Vanessa's. You could tell it's a legendary. It costs more than the actual normal skin you usually get, and it was like boom, like shining orange that slammed on the screen. Like it's just, yeah, that you will know. It does. It's like not even like the same character anymore. That's pretty much when it's like a legendary skin. But yeah, let's see these patch notes. I guess I'll show you the tweet too. They said tweet out. We are aware that EU players are still experiencing server-wide issues. We're pushing several server updates today and are working on fixing the problems as quickly as possible. We'll be gifting all closed beta accounts a number of rewards because of these server issues. We hope this token demonstrates our ongoing commitment to improving your player experience. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Alright, quick balance patch. Skyscraper and Space Scraper scaling reduced and cooldowns reduced. Thank you. Oh my god, I was so tired of I literally just played a game and one with that build again, one with that build again before that. And there's always like maybe one slight variation because you just obviously RNG. But 99% of the time you're going to end up with both of these. If you don't end up with both of these, it's like you have like Skyscraper, which is the damage one, plus maybe like the budget version of Space Scraper, because Space Scraper is the shield one, and there is like that the shed one or whatever you could use along the way. You could also use the silk one, and then it scales really hard if you can get it early at silver, and then just like keep getting dupes of it. It's really good. You can get to like 1,000 shield and stuff, but obviously it wasn't as good as these ones were. Getting to like, I could literally get like 90,000 to 150,000 shield if I crit, like off one proc of the shield, and then the cooldown was like 1.1 second. Like, why use anything else in the game? But yeah, now they nerfed the scaling and they nerfed the cooldowns. So I don't know what they didn't put on here, but yeah. Stained glass window now only doubles the value of the item to the right. Thank you. One, I'm glad it's another because there's so many. There's two of them that are based on item to the left. You have the default. You have chronograph. You have chronograph, which is just flat cooldown reduction, but it goes from 25% base because of the gold to diamond, 50% cooldown reduction. They didn't nerf that, so that's still the best item in the game that is now the best item in the game for Pig. 50% cooldown reduction for any item, and it's not locked to properties. The other one is the kind of like you walk out of your balcony type thing. That I think it's literally called balcony, something balcony. That item is a cooldown and double the value of a property. So that one could be maybe best in slot for some. Like if you use that one paired with stained glass window from the left and the right, that might be really, really good for some builds that want to go skyscraper or space scraper. But I think you would do that now, but then you don't go both. Like you go skyscraper plus something, or you go space scraper and something. I don't think you go both now, because the reason I liked it was good is because you could go stained glass window in the far left, you go space scraper and skyscraper next to each other, so they would give each other haste from the skill where it's like a property gives the adjacent one haste, so then they haste each other and then they just keep going, and so at early game they would haste each other over and over until they die, and you would have tons of shield. And then late game, it's like the shield would proc so fast it would proc the skyscraper, and the skyscraper will just one shot them for like 50,000 damage until you got your chronograph online and maxed out. Chronograph maxed out, stained glass window maxed out. Your damage one has like a 1.7 cooldown, with all the extra cooldown stuff on there, it literally is like a 1.7 cooldown. It's literally like it's 0.3 seconds faster than the knives from the kunais, and it looks like they nerfed the kunais as well. Throwing knives now requires a different item to crit for it to force the trigger. Oh my god, thank you, Lord. Oh my god, that was so annoying that throwing knives could literally proc themselves, man. You could literally just run throwing knives by themselves and put Radiant on it if you ran into it. Or get throwing knives plus Chimera, so you would insta slow something, and then Chimera made it easier for them not to get frozen. Dam no longer destroys large and medium items. They nerfed all the broken builds. Instead, it destroys all enemy small items and slows all enemy medium items. Thank you, Lord. I mean, I don't. I guess. I mean, that's good against kunai. It destroys kunai in a lot of reload builds. So, and then it slows medium items. So, shipwreck now starts at diamond tier with +1 multicast. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. Shipwreck plus Dam was annoying, bruh. It literally was your Chimera went off instantly at the start, so you already charged it by like 6 seconds, or Dam. Then it keeps going anyways, and then like on the cooldown, because it's your normal cooldown on it. And you get like a lot of cooldown reduction for aquatic items in your thing. So you probably have like 8% cooldown on there already, reduced. And then you have any other item that will go off cooldown and proc 3 times. So you get like a triple heal and a triple shield. And then all you do is put a heal, a shield, Chimera, and then like a haste item, and then the 2 big items. That was it. Or actually, I think if you do the haste item, the medium haste item, actually I don't think you could fit Chimera. But honestly, really, you just had to put a shield and the Chimera, and then the haste, and then that's it. Yeah, so I'm glad that's nerfed. Robotics Factory, this is for Dually, now starts a diamond tier with +1 multicast, so in a sense, it was pretty much Dually Shipwreck, and that got nerfed too. Blunderbuss now charges instead of uses on burn. Oh, wait. So now Blunderbuss. Oh, that was pretty much a throwing knife, but like a different item. So now it only charges its cooldown. You need something else to keep proccing it, like the throwing knives. Oh my god, thank you. I mean, it's still like a burst item. It's just not. And then that's all you hear, and you just look at your health bar, and it just goes away, and you're just like, nice. It was just so like soul crushing to fight some of these builds. Like, like all these builds, anything here getting nerfed are the most soul crushing thing to fight against. Momosaur, which was Dinosaurus or whatever, it was literally deleting large items. So it was literally proccing and proccing and proccing. So imagine if you have like one large item, a medium item, and then a bunch of smalls, and then the large item and like a small item will get deleted. The medium item, all the other smalls are left. So the large item is usually like a big pivotal thing in someone's build, and it was getting destroyed. And you're just like, oh my god, that and Damn were destroying them. And you're just sitting there like, bro, please. It's either they're getting spam frozen or getting destroyed. And you literally, it was like pointless. Like you just wasted so much space with them. Now you're actually getting rewarded for using a large, and they're defeating like that, I don't know, like the annoying factor of like the dinosaur. Oh, I missed that. Globe enchantment timing is updated because you could sell the globe. Is it like when you sold the globe earlier in the game, you would actually get an enchantment? That'd be kind of crazy. I guess people weren't using it to get max health; they were just using it for the shop thing. Vanessa's amulet enchantment timings updated. I need to see something more about that. I don't even know what that means. I don't know if it was like you're getting enchantments earlier or something. I want them to make these patch notes a lot more in depth, because these are, I never really like it when they don't make these in depth. Like this reminds me of like Pokemon Unite patch notes where they don't tell you anything. Like these are the highlights of the patch, and then these are all the just general fixes, but then they don't tell you exactly what is happening. But I mean, I guess we'll see how it feels later. The docks no longer offer skills as rewards. Wait. The docks offer no... The dock... Really? So what does it do now? I'm trying to think in my head. So... Isn't the docks the one where you can get like a shield skill, a weapon skill, and all that, and then you get gold? Is it just gold now? Like you just get 2 gold? They might as well just make it like 4 gold or something. Cause why would I just want 2 gold? Am I crazy? Is that what the docks is, or is that an item? Is that a dually item? Adjusted some dually core skills? That has to be a dually item or something. Because I don't know why I'm trying to remember, and I feel like the docks is that one you get skills from. Like you get a skill and 2 gold. It's like a tool and all that. There's no way. Like what? Why would I want to choose something that just gives me 2 gold when I can literally just get another option that gives me gold? There's a bunch of options that give me like gold and XP. Like what would it do now? I don't know. I maybe I'm remembering wrong, but. Adjusted some dually core skills to be less damage. Okay, thank you. I went burn core, and every single time I would get damage stuff thinking, oh, it's just going to add damage now. It doesn't have damage, but if I do this, it's probably going to have damage. And then it won't. And then that's all I got. I never got burn things for my burn core. I was like, what? So confused. Like, I'd rather have cooldown or burn on my burn core that literally can't do damage. So now they're making it so if you picked a burn core, it's not going to do that, which is awesome. Many other various small fixes and adjustments, which I guess we won't know until we see them play the game. By the way, this patch comes out at 12:30 p.m. PST, as you can see here. It's 11 a.m. 11:54 a.m. PST. PST's West Coast time, so you can just translate that to your time zone. Obviously, probably by this time this video comes out, it's already going to be out, or it would be out in a little bit after it. But yeah. Fix a variety of targeting issues, adjust the number of tooltips for clarity, fix a variety of items that should have worked for the stash. Also, they said they're going to do multiple updates today, so just know that the servers might go down for like 10 minutes randomly at a time all day today. But they're trying to, they have to, because they have to fix these server issues. They're diabolical. The amount of times I've had to reset my computer for these server issues are insane. Or not reset my computer, but reset the entire client, I mean. Fix a bug where stained glass window counted as a shield item. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Dude, positioning that thing is so terrible. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Raynad. Bless Raynad. Bless his beard and his long hair now. Fix a variety of items that should have worked from the stash. Fix a variety of encounter options that were not counting items instead. Wait, fix a variety of targeting issues. Bro, the amount of times they'll have 2 items, but my orb freeze that has 3 multicast on it will keep hitting the same item over and over, not the one item. The amount of times I've seen that, and then I'll just die because this one item was the one I needed to be frozen, and it just kills me. I'm just like, bro. Like, really? If they fix that, oh my god. Fix a variety of encounter options that were not counting items in the stash. Okay, so fix a variety of items that should have worked from the stash, and the fix encounter options that were not counting items in the stash. Thank Lord. So that means there's things like buff all your shields. So you had to keep moving all your shields into the base, into the thing, into your main place, and then move them back. So they're actually supposed to be able to give it to you from the stash. They're just supposed to hit all of your stuff that you own. I'm pretty sure that's what it's saying. And then fix a variety of items that didn't work from stash. The deed item on Pig did not work from the stash. So you would delete like a million. You would waste money on large items and delete them, hoping that would be worth more. And it wouldn't do anything. You'd be like, what the heck? It's still worth 8. And then you put it on the board, and it would literally still be worth like nothing would double in value. That's the whole point of it, is to put it on the board as a budget like stained glass mirror to double the value of everything you have. But it wasn't even working. So now that should be working too. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Deed's combat value was not wrong. So it was Deed's combat value thing, and it wasn't working. The stash thing, it wasn't working. Fix a variety of enchantment issues where enchantments didn't work as described. I'm trying to think. Oh, Radiant. Um, you can get killed, or your item can still get destroyed with Radiant, and once in a while I think get frozen too. Oh, there it is. Wait, why they put it here if they put it over here? But all right. Fix a variety of hint system errors. Fix a bug where stained glass window was counted as shield. Yeah. Fix a bug where dam was counted as a freeze item. That's why it was so easy to find. Fix a bug where the item being triggered by windmill could target itself. Oh, yes, you do need 2 items to keep proccing windmill. See, okay, so that was the bug where you could use the bird, it gives you multicast per property, and it was triggering itself, which was infinitely giving me shield because I would use the other one that would give me shield and reduce his cooldown or increase his cooldowns, and it was and it would just give me shield forever, or you could infinitely charge your fucking golf clubs and stuff. So, fix a bug where Infernal Greatsword's damage bonus from burn persisted beyond the fight. What? That's insane. That thing was broken. That thing made all burn builds OP. Fix a bug where Pet Rock buffed your items from the stash. Fix a bug where initial chill will trigger more than once a fight. I guess that I always thought that was what was intended because it literally always worked, and I was like, okay. I was like, I'm just gonna keep taking it. I don't know. Maybe I thought they worded it wrong. At least they clarified that one. Fix a bug. It should be like that anyways. Because that was too strong. Fix a bug where Bazaar offered a strange counter option. Fix a bug where Void Colossus displayed the wrong art. Fix a bug where Mountain Pass risky option after day 2 was always uneventful. Fix a bug. Wait, really? So, oh, that's terrible. So everyone kept picking that every single time, and it always was bad. Like the bad choice. Always. That's funny. Fix a bug where flashing mechanic was not functioning correctly. Fix a bug where deeds combat. Fix a bug with Skyscraper where it was increasing its own value in combat more than intended. Wow, I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it, dude. That thing was dude. People were hitting 100. I hit 142,000 off one crit. What do you do? Even if you froze my whole board, even if you damned it, even if you got the infinite kunai off, it doesn't matter because if you got an infinite kunai off, I'm still gonna get it off one more time maybe, or hit you with my damage thing. If you have freeze in your kit and have infinite freeze, it doesn't matter. I already got it off. How are you gonna do more damage? You have like 2 to 3 freeze items to keep the infinite freeze on me, or even then you just don't have enough like ramping damage. There's not enough ramping damage in the game unless you're Skyscraper and Space Scraper. Skyscraper was doing like astronomical. So Space Scraper was just getting so much off of Skyscraper because Skyscraper value was going crazy, and because that thing was going crazy, the shield was going crazy. So the Skyscraper hit you for like 150,000, and then the shield Space Scraper was getting you like that. Those shields I was saying. Psh, I'm so glad they fixed that. I don't know what the heck this means. Party like is that? Okay, okay. But yeah, that's the patch notes. I hope you guys are hyped about these patch notes because I am. And yeah, peace out. See you guys later. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm gonna be making more guides on this. I'm gonna be making like the character guides now, but probably after these patch notes come out or patch comes out, because before it was literally I have a freeze video which can actually carry over into this new like patch. It actually works. It had nothing to do with just like the ridiculous numbers. It was just like I was perma freezing his board and still getting good enough shields. It was coming up fast enough. Had the right skill set. So you'll see that video, but I can actually have creative build ideas now that people aren't just getting one-shotted in a millisecond. You know what I mean? But yeah, hope you guys see you guys, and peace.